Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us again for another video. Today I'm showing my wife, what are we watching? Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I'm super excited to check this one out. It won the third or fourth place at the poll now. So what had happened was, and I know I've probably said this in an earlier video too, we did a movie poll for the next movie that the patrons wanted to see, or wanted us to do. And the Planet of the Apes trilogy was winning all day, and so we started with Rise of the Planet of the Apes. We finished the movie, we come back, and it was like in third or fourth place. So we were like, oh my gosh, so we've already started it, and we have to make sure the polls mean something. So now we're interlacing Planet of the Apes, since we already started it, Rush Hour, and some Tarantino movies. So that's the plan for the foreseeable future. Currently in real time, we are not married yet, we're still engaged, but by the time you're watching this, we'll be married and on our honeymoon and having a good time. We didn't want any lapse in content. So that's why we're doing this now. And following up on Rise of the Planet of the Apes, a great film. We both rated it pretty highly. I talked heavily in the Rise of the Planet of the Apes video about the special effects of these movies and how they just get better and better and better with each iteration. And I'm super excited to check it out. And then the last one, the Rise of the Planet of the Apes, they teased this virus spreading from the guy who worked at the Genesis lab, or the lab where they made the AZ-112 or whatever. They teased him getting sick and dying, and then coughing on the pilot, and then it's spreading in the end credit scene. So we'll see what happens with that. How are you feeling going into Dawn of the Planet of the Apes?
I'm excited. I was really excited about the first one, and it ended up being pretty enjoyable for me. I liked it a lot. Caesar's character was just perfect. I just loved the whole storyline in general. I thought it was a really great film, very simple storyline. And you know, the acting was good. I thought the CGI or whatever they used I thought it looked flawless. But Holden has raved about the second and third one actually looking better. So I'm curious to see what it looks like. Really, really excited to see where this is gonna go now, because we still have questions about like, where is Caesar now? And then with the virus, I'm also curious about, so really excited to see where it takes off.
I actually have never seen the original all the way through. I know it through like spoofs and parodies and clips and stuff, like all the main stuff. So I actually bought it on Blu-ray to be delivered to us, because we still don't have internet right now. So I'm hoping we'll probably want to do a reaction to it, but I'm really curious to watch. But of course, we can't forget the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day comes from Adam Sings, who is quoting me as saying, "I didn't realize I was dating someone from London." Talking about Jen's wonderful British accent.
Horrible.
I love it. It makes me really happy. Will you say something in an English accent for us to get us started? How about you lead us into the movie?
I would rather not.
You can just say, all right, let's get started.
First of all, here's the problem with accents. I'm not able to accurately distinguish what is an English accent. Like, it would come out like Jamaican, I feel like.
Well, just do your best.
No.
The viewers are non-judgmental.
No.
No,
I'm just so bad at it.
All right, let's get into it. Dawn of Planet of the Apes. Just give me that one.
No.
All right, let's get into it. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
All right, let's get into it. Dawn of the Apes.
That was great, baby. That was really good. Make sure you tell the Queen I said hi.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Patient 0 was accidentally exposed to retrovirus
ALZ-113.
Anyone showing signs of a contagious illness will receive special treatment here.
I don't know where the government is. Of anything resembling civilian order
due to the extremity of the simian flu crisis.
That's such a scary situation.
All the little lights going out. I mean, like, look at this.
That's the CGI?
Yeah. Insane.
That does look really good. So that's not real at all? Like,
no.
There's...
Yeah, well, it's motion capture, so they have Andy Serkis there as a reference. Koba.
Wow, that looks so good.
Caesar had a baby. I like how they put like war paint on themselves.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! I didn't realize I was watching The Revenant. Oh!
Is James Franco in this?
Do you want me to tell you or no?
No.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Mombourquette.
I have no idea what's happening.
So curious.
We should take the dogs to the zoo so they can see how good they have it.
Oh my gosh! I want one! Oh, Caesar has a little family.
I wonder how long it takes to chimps to have babies. What's the oven time?
That's CGI too?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Gosh.
The fur, I think they really nailed the fur in this one. You got the little fishies.
Oh my
Hey, who's
gosh!
that? What's he from? He's from Fringe.
Good, I was about to say. Ugh.
Oh, that was bad. That was a bad move. Oh my gosh.
We don't mean any harm.
Surely they've got to know that they're hyper intelligent at this point. 10 years?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go, y'all. Like, lucky to be alive.
I know. Lucky Caesar let him go. But his little ape friend is going to be pretty PO'd. He shot his kid and he just let him go.
Yeah.
Caesar's just like so intense now, you know? It's weird seeing him be like that playful little baby monkey.
I
You
know.
Gary Oldman.
We need to talk. What?
Carrie Russell.
Yeah.
That is not possible. I know exactly what you think you saw or heard.
He just reminds me of Commissioner Gordon in this right now. Like he looks the same and talks the same.
He could have killed us. He didn't.
Maybe he kept us alive so they could follow us.
Like this like post-apocalyptic city.
Olivia would not approve Charlie. Uh-oh.
Good for him.
Future.
Oh. Jesus.
There's so many of them.
Riding horses.
I don't know if they explain. I wonder if these people are just immune to it, like if they're just like a genetic few, you know, or.
Apes! Do not want war! Ape! Home! Human!
Sure, you want that back?
Do not come back.
Honestly, he's pretty fair.
Well, the problem is that the humans are trying to get power back. I think it's on the apes' land.
Oh, it's their land now.
Apes out. So yeah, they must be aware then, yeah.
This city may not have the manpower it once did, but it has the firepower. It's not just about keeping the lights on. It's about giving us the tools to reconnect to the rest of the world.
That power to get the radio transmitter working. I mean, how do you know that he'll even understand you?
He's more than just an ape.
We're not back in 3 days. We're going up there, and we're gonna kill every last one of them.
What's wrong with humans?
You're really taking Carver? I mean, he shot one of them.
No, I don't really have any choice.
What are you gonna do up there? What are you gonna say?
I'll tell him the truth. Hope I catch him in a good mood.
Maybe he could offer to give the apes some power too, you know. I don't know. If they even want it.
You think I'm crazy?
Is she the daughter of Kurt Russell?
If he was smart, he would make a barter with them.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm coming too.
No?
Son, it's not safe.
I'm safer with you than I am down here.
That's probably not true. Oh, jeez. Honestly, like if they worked together, they could probably accomplish a lot.
I kind of feel like the apes kind of have all the power. Like, there's no reason for them to. They're happy with their life.
Yeah.
You know?
No one gets out of the trucks.
Well, if that was the case, why did he bring so many people?
Yeah. Nice little pad. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
God, that'd be so scary. Oh, you see in the stone there, his window?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Caesar.
Human lies! No! If I could just show you, then you'll understand.
Koba's just itching to kill that guy.
I know.
This is what we used to call a small hydro. We just got this dam working, then we have a shot at restoring limited power.
This is your home, and I don't want to take it away from you, I promise.
Roll up the windows, guys. Dude, bro, put that away, my guy.
We need to give him our guns. That's the one condition. Human work. Human work.
Oh.
Human work!
Oh gosh.
Like, I understand Koba, that's the thing. Like, his prejudice is, well-founded.
He saw things that no kid should see, and I'm not letting us go back to that.
You know the scary thing about them? They don't need power. Lights.
If his dad would be dead already.
Maybe they're just taking their time. They already killed off half the planet already.
You can't honestly blame the apes.
Didn't you have a little girl?
Carver, that's enough.
Wow.
She died.
That's enough.
Oh, Charlie. I love Caesar. Oh.
What's up, Maurice? Crazy old Maurice. It's like a little bit of Tarzan in here. For one so small, you seem so strong.
We're testing.
Oh no.
You got a freaking bazooka?
Don't you move! Don't move! You understand me?
Mm-mm.
Should we shoot him? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I think he's hungry.
Koba finds the morons.
Stupid monkey!
Oh, you heard him! Go!
Brace yourselves.
Yeah, I don't know why they would, like, they're in the pipes. Dangerous place to be for that. Oh, yeah. He's the one who shot his son. Dang it, Charlie.
I know. Caesar's like, you stupid humans.
Ooh, ooh, ee, ah, ooh. Means Jane stays with Tarzan. Great quoting Disney movies. This little guy.
I know. So cute. Uh-oh.
Jeez, dude.
What is his problem?
He brought a gun.
I'll kill you!
We had one rule.
Yeah.
Honestly, just give him Charlie. Eye for an eye.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
A throw.
Human, leave now!
That's on Charlie.
Oh no.
They need to get him in check.
Yeah.
He's like the human Koba, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh God. Probably isn't the right time.
He just keeps going.
Fault, but I will make him leave. This, my home. She's sick.
I have medicine.
We are not all like him.
Please.
No time. Bonsai! Ape will help.
Wow, jeez. Crazy old Maurice.
Caesar!
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Caesar, love humans more than apes.
Put him in his place, Caesar.
I mean, he has no choice. He has to show that strength.
Like prison rules. Look at that. I mean, that just looks so good.
He'll never step out of line again.
Like how he's like Batman. Put him to the brink of death, but not actually cross.
I get it, though. Kobo, I mean, he was put through a lot.
Yeah. All Koba knows is hate. Caesar's been loved by a human, by James Franco. Freaking teenage apes.
Oh, she just wants to read a book.
For yesterday. It's called Twilight. It's the book of my people.
Oh gosh, I hope that doesn't stand for the human race.
It's the greatest novel ever written.
It was Friday.
Edward was standing there in the classroom, wanting to suck my blood. I was wanting to suck something else.
We were hanging.
Is that really how it goes?
No.
Hanging. Here, you can read.
No! No! Go!
That's totally me to Falcon.
Go away! Hey.
It's lowering their guard.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a complicated situation.
It really is.
Nice. Probably haven't heard music in years. Caesar's like, what?
It worked. Or at least here it did. We'll know when we get back to the city. Trust.
Freaking Charlie.
I wish they would have just killed him off.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, crap. Wow.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, Caesar's so happy.
They got their lights and they got his wife back.
Oh, I didn't realize that none of them saw.
Yeah, they didn't see him. And then they set fire to their own camp.
Oh no. But Caesar saw him.
Caesar saw him, yeah.
Shoot him.
Humans! Kill Caesar!
It really is like Shakespearean stuff.
Apes must attack human city!
That's why maybe the ape should look into a fire department.
Oh, it's really good against the
flames. Aw. Rolled up his 3rd generation Apple tablet. Oh, Gary.
No.
Anyone that was receiving this message, we ask that you identify yourself and your location.
Oh, crap.
Oh, man.
They just got the power back.
What is it? The apes attacked the armory, sir.
Let's go! Get in position! Got their hands on some of our guns, but that does not make them men. They are animals! They will not get through these doors!
Independence Day.
There! California Street!
Jeez.
Oh. I hope his son doesn't die.
Her check.
I don't like like this.
Oh, the man's about to dual wield. He's playing Halo 2 for the first time.
Oh my gosh.
Friggin' Koba, man.
Oh.
Bring me the rocket launcher!
There goes our fuel reserves. Set some of them on fire. Oh, nice. Jeez. He's literally Scar from The Lion King. Good shot.
Hello?
He's really dead? Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh, my heart could not take that. Oh.
Try not to speak. You need to rest.
Ape did this.
Get in the truck.
You know he's relieved.
Oh, maybe we're not that different after all. Jeez, that would be horrible. Good for you, man.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Caesar. God. Cobra. No.
Watch this.
That wasn't a human doing that either. That was one of their own.
Where's he taking us?
Oh, was it his home?
They were driving through a suburb, I guess.
I don't understand.
On the way there.
Place to hide him until we find
Oh.
Yeah. James.
Oh. This is so sad.
We need to operate. I don't have anything.
He's the only one that can stop this.
Yeah.
You will know life in cage!
What have we become, man? The cruelty is no different than humans.
Oh.
They were too
gosh.
loyal to Caesar. Time to go mobile. Like your father's alive.
Yeah, no kidding. Get it out.
Your father.
Oh.
He's alive.
There we go. Good. That would have been an easy mistake for a screenwriter to like build the suspense or whatever.
Yeah.
He's just walking in with this gun. Hey, Dad.
No. Not human. Cobra.
He also killed like his friend.
How is he?
He's very strong.
Is she like a vet or a doctor?
Yeah, they haven't specified. They never said. I wonder how much he got paid just for showing this picture in this movie.
I am to blame. I chose to trust him.
Oh, very true.
Let me help you.
Maurice is just so chill. Nice. Oh, nice. Look at Maurice, man. Craving some blood. Oh! Aw, his old room.
Good.
Aw.
Home. You're home.
Aw.
That's so heartbreaking.
Who was that?
His name was James.
A good man like you.
Y'all are not gonna fit in that house.
Don't shoot!
Trust.
C4.
This is San Francisco.
5 pound blocks. They're gonna take down the whole tower. Blast them all at once.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Such an awkward, like.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you do this. We need to give him a chance.
He really hasn't had enough time to recover from that.
Apes, together, strong. Caesar, weak. Cobra, weaker.
Cobra actually looks bigger.
Yeah.
They don't want a war.
They're animals.
To be fair, I can understand.
Yeah.
Like, they attacked us. What are you talking
That's
about?
such a frustrating situation because, like, you understand why everyone is doing everything that they're doing, you know, and that they've been manipulated and tricked on top of, like, just natural prejudice.
Well, it's also hard for him to explain, like, no.
Yeah.
The leader didn't.
Yeah. I would love, like, a cut, like, in a little bit of, like, this diagram of, like, so they thought that we shot him, but we really didn't. After we had established trust, but that was before they thought that they couldn't trust us.
Cobra, fight for Cobra.
Yeah, that's right. You're so right, C's.
Cobra, blood. Caged.
He's just antagonizing him. Oh, yeah. Keep hitting that weak spot.
Koba is exerting more energy, too.
Do that thing that boxer's doing. He's just fighting defensively until they run out of energy. Barrel roll.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I wish.
Would that be great if, like, Spider-Man just showed up and...
Now we make contact to military base up north. I mean, they're already on their way. Travis,
What are you doing?
saving the human race.
No!
Jeez, dude.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get him.
You're gonna have to break your one rule. You have to kill that ape.
You just let him die.
I'm not gonna kill you. I don't have to save you either.
Ape, not kill. Ape.
Oh.
You are not ape.
Bye.
Ooh, I guess that's the justification for that, I guess. I mean, I get it, don't get me wrong. Totally
Did what
understand.
he had to do.
I totally understand it.
Leave him!
They made contact. All the people are coming. Soldiers. If you don't go, it'll be all-out war.
War has already begun.
Oh.
Ape started war. Human will not forgive. I'm sorry. Friend.
Aww. It's like, aw, his boo thing's all right. His baby mama's okay.
Cornelia.
Matt Reeves, he did the Batman. Just finished watching Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. What did you think?
I liked it a lot. I really, really did. You see Caesar a little more hardened as far as like the nature of what's going on around them. However, that hasn't affected his ability to see things for what they really are. Just like not every ape is Koba, not every human is
Carver, I think.
Charlie from Fringe, the guy that was gun happy. Honestly, he gave them more chances than I probably would have. He was very forgiving. I mean, they shot one of the children, or one of the younger apes. Just that right off the bat, I would have been, I don't know, but whatever. I'm really, really happy that Caesar he's a true leader, you know? He's able to be impartial. And it makes his character one of a kind too. That is the big difference between him and Koba. He really did not want war. You know, he wanted to live in peace. He understood the big picture. I think that's what makes Caesar's character so fantastic. And seeing him come back to the home, seeing like the picture and the video was so rewarding because James Franco wasn't in this movie, which I have to tell you, I was very surprised about. But I actually didn't mind because it allowed me to see Caesar kind of create new relationships with other human beings. It was nice to see him connect with a complete stranger, and on top of it, see him create a relationship out of severe distrust. The CGI, Holden was absolutely right. It looks so good in this one. You can't even tell. Like, to me, if no one had told me that it was CGI, I would believe that that was just an actual ape that they trained very, very well. Another treat for me that I have to mention is, on paper, an ape having a full-blown conversation with a human, it sounds silly and you can't imagine it being portrayed like on a serious note and on top of it be well done. But it really did. The way that they went about having those conversations between the apes and the humans was great. It was fantastic. It came across very real. It wasn't forced. So we had some other supporting characters in here. You know, we had like the villain, a couple villains as far as the humans go. But, you know, the guy with the glasses, I can't really blame him because from his point of view, all of the apes really are coming at them. So I'm giving him a little leeway, but that guy, Charlie, he has seen the kindness that these apes have shown them and the willingness to let them do whatever they wanted to do with the power or advance with that. And he was still a prick. So I have no sympathy for him being killed by Koba. Also, this movie, I have to mention, it was pretty violent. From the apes being killed to the humans being killed, it was pretty violent, right up my alley. So I really enjoyed this movie. I don't have any complaints really, and I think that I actually liked it more than the first one.
Yeah, I think this is probably the most like Shakespearean movie that we've seen. I think that the way that they handled the conflict in this movie is pretty much perfect. The way that they handled like misunderstandings and each group and even people within the groups lacking specific information about other things, because there's no, like, with the exception of Koba, no group is really like malicious. You know, it's like circumstantial. The apes want to live in their little place. The humans want to live in their little place. The humans need this thing from the apes. There's a general distrust. They kind of let them in. The human shoots the ape out of fear. We understand that. The apes take that personally, like we would expect them to. The good apes, you know, that are like Caesar, that are, if I don't let you do this, I know you're going to attack us. So Caesar, who just like really understands. You have prejudice apes against humans and prejudice of humans against apes. Like it is so perfectly done. And then you have Koba being this instigator of wanting to just attack the humans, and you know, just personally. But we understand Koba. A part of me is like, how much of this is like really Koba's fault, given how he was raised? All he ever knew was being tortured by humans. It makes total sense that he would have this attitude towards them. You know, MBG had never shown any empathy at all, you know, so that would translate not only to the humans, but also to the apes, like we saw. I mean, obviously he's a grown ape now, but it's hard for me to just be like, Koba is just bad because he's bad.
For me, the issue is not Koba completely distrusting humans, thinking that they're just absolute crap, they're out to harm them. My issue with Koba was that he went rogue, that he did not follow the chain of command. Not only that, but he executed or attempted to execute their chain of command. That was my issue with Koba. I completely understand that he had a very traumatic situation that kind of shaped how he views humans, and it was so traumatic that that was not going to change. But he was the only one that did not trust Caesar. And Caesar's their leader.
Yeah, but he also had people, he had apes that were loyal to just Koba too in the end, because Caesar was like, you know, anyone that's loyal to Caesar is being caged, so the other apes are loyal to Koba. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm just saying that I think there's the nature versus nurture thing, the way Koba was nurtured. If he was raised in a similar way to Caesar, I don't think he would have been this way.
Sure.
It doesn't excuse anything, but this is what makes him such a great character too. Because it's not like he's just a bad guy, he just hates humans because whatever. It's like I get him.
I mean, it's basically the version of human abuse, you know?
Yeah.
How people turn out.
I just get everybody. I understand everybody, and it's just so frustrating. Because like, if you would just listen to them, and if they would just listen to you, and if you would just get rid of this guy and get rid of that ape, and everybody would be happy. And I love the moment at the end where you have Malcolm and Caesar coming together, and you know they've spent all this time building this trust. He's like, I really thought that we had a chance. Like we could have been a great like single tribe together. And Caesar's like, I thought we had a chance too, but the bell can't be unrung, you know, so war is coming whether we like it or not. And he's like, you know, head on out. And even Caesar having that moment of, you know, I've always thought that apes were better than humans, just in nature. And then, you know, he saw that Koba was the one that not only shot him, but initiated the war. And he's like, that's on us. You know, and he makes that remark that humans won't forgive, and they wouldn't. Yeah, he's totally right. It was just great from that perspective. From a narrative perspective, from a pacing perspective, I think it all flowed super well. It starts off super menacing on Caesar's eyes, you know, and it looks photoreal, and it goes out and they're doing their thing with the elk or the deer or whatever, the moose. And then it ends with that shot on his eyes. So it starts off with him jaded, you know, and super duper serious. And then it ends with him just like, oh my God, here we go. So I think it's fantastic. This is pretty close to a perfect film. Pretty dang close. What would you rate this one?
I agree, and I liked it just a smidge more than the first one. Fully into the movie from start to finish. I don't really think that it had any faults. It took real life situations that we deal with, you know, during war or conflict or whatnot, between interpersonal relationships. So I think they did a great job of that. They portrayed Caesar's relationships and his way of dealing with things very, very well. You really feel like you know Caesar as a ape. You know his personality. And I think that says something on how well they were able to convey that character. So I think I'm gonna go with a 9.5.
And similar to the Alien films, I know we haven't watched those yet, but the tonality and like what they're dealing with are totally different from Rise and Dawn. Like Rise is about Caesar like growing up and being this hyper intelligent ape and finding like his place and where he is, and then freeing the apes and like escaping. And this one is very much like they're established in this new world. It's very clear that at least half of the humans have been wiped out by this virus. He already has his colony, already has his family. There's this other human colony over here. So, you know, and we're starting off that way. And it's just like interconnected ape-human politics, you know, in an exciting way. That sounds pretty boring, I guess, when I say it that way, but you know what I'm saying? They're totally different in the way that they're executed. That's what I'm trying to say. But they nail it in both, just like an Alien. That's what the Alien thing. So they nail it here. I think the rewatchability is also high. That's another factor I use a lot. Like a movie could be like really good, and I can like respect it for being like a good film, but I'm like, I probably won't watch this again or won't watch this very frequently, but I could watch this again easily. So for me, I was debating between 9 or 9.5. I think I'm gonna go with a 9.5 as well. Damn near perfect. And I can't, that missing like 5%, it would really just come down to nitpicks that aren't even worth mentioning. They're minuscule, nothing. I'd really have to think about them. So 9.5 for me. But of course, those are just our thoughts on Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. We'd love to know what you have to say about it down in the comments below. We're going to get into War for the Planet of the Apes, which I think they improve again on the CGI. I think it looks even better, which is hard to picture from here. So I'm really looking forward to doing that one. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot.
Now all I want to do is just research apes. Just find out all I can about apes. So if y'all have any tidbits, please leave them below, like real facts.
And you guys, make sure you leave one like, a like down, you know, hit the like button. 1 like equals 1 respect for Harambe, a real life hero that died so unnecessarily and tragically. So 1 like equals 1 respect for Harambe. Subscribe so you'll be notified when we post War for Planet of the Apes. We're also going through Rush Hour and some Tarantino movies right now. So if you're subscribed, you'll be notified of those as well. Check out Patreon, you'll get early access to select videos just like this one. You'll also get the full-length reaction so you can watch the whole movie with us. You'll just need your own copy to do so. But that's it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We can't wait to get back from our honeymoon, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care, everybody.